Hello YouTubers, welcome back to the channel. It's Mishak's Custom Baits. It's Rick's Mishak. Today we're going to be making another one of our panfish colors. This is one I haven't made yet. This is one of the things I went and looked around, looked for some inspiration. But what we're going to do today is I'm going to use two pearl powders, black for the top and white for the bottom. I'm also going to put in a little bit of purple glitter in the top, in the black, and some silver in the bottom. I should double check something here because I didn't check it before, but the molds we're going to shoot today are the well, just a little under inch and 3/4 curl-tail grub, our baby frog. I had this one backwards, okay, a little inch and 3/4 frog, and then let's make sure we got this one going the right direction too. Yep, this one was going right. The 2.5 inch jerkbait, and then our inch and 3/4 split tail grub from Jake's Molds. I didn't make sure they were all going the right way. If I hadn't changed those two, the bellies would have been black and the backs would have been white instead of the other way around like they're supposed to be. So let's go ahead and get started. It's a good thing I checked. We'll start with the pearl powder, and I'm only doing half a cup of each color because these molds don't use a whole lot of plastic. So I'm going to use about half a scoop of the pearl powder. All right. I'm going to get this mixed in real well. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Let's go and get our purple glitter in that one. Push that out of the way gently. And again, I'm not going to use a full scoop because we only have half a cup of the plastisol. All right, there's our black grape. I think this is going to look pretty awesome. It's kind of hard to go wrong adding purple to any of the bait colors. So many fish have small amounts of purple. Oh yeah, that's looking. I got a glob in there from the side, but we'll take care of that when we bring everything back up to temp. All right, that looks really good. Let's go ahead and set that in the microwave. Alright, now let's go ahead and do the white pearl. And in the white, I'm going to, should be plenty there, I'm going to use a little bit of silver glitter. That's another one you have a hard time going wrong with. Silver works real well in the white pearl powder, because your fish scales are generally a silvery color then too. Alright. Looking pretty good. Okay, let's get our glitter. Just a little bit more. There we go. And I'm using the small silver glitter on this one. I almost never use, when I'm making these smaller baits, I almost never use the larger glitters. Just because, well, you don't end up with very much in any of the baits when you do that. It's just a small amount. But if that's what you want, like I did with the candy corn, well, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, that's what you want. It's just a little bit of the larger stuff. But most of the time, I want more pieces. I want more texture in it. All right. I think we're just about ready to go ahead and bring everything back up to temperature. The handles on these things cool off a lot faster than the cup itself does. So if you just touch it real quick, you pretty much know. All right, I'm going to go ahead and bring these back up to temperature, and we'll be right back. All right, everybody, welcome back. We're ready to go ahead and start shooting. Since there's only half a cup, I'm going to go ahead and pour these into the injectors instead of sucking it up into there. You see those fumes coming off. I'm kind of holding my breath here. There's that. And I really like the injectors that have the locking pins, because now I can do this without worrying about pushing the nozzles off. They stay there. And you can see there we go. Got them both out. All right, I'm not going to mess around. I'm just going to go ahead and shoot these unlike what I did last time, which I talked while I was doing this, and well, just go watch the video. Okay, here we go. There's a little grub. There's a frog. There's a jerkbait. That. And then the split tail grub from Jacobs. Evacuate the rest of the plastisol. And we didn't have a ton left over. Look at that. All right. There we go. Go ahead and open this. Shouldn't take too long before we're ready, since these baits are pretty small. Shouldn't take long at all. We'll be ready to open them up. Always amazes me how they came up with this idea where this here, that's the only waste you get from using this blending block. It's pretty awesome, really, because everything you throw in that cup is money lost. Unless, of course, orders start coming in for chingalingas. All right, let's go ahead and open these molds. And see how we did. This is I haven't made this before, so let's see how she turned out. Here's our little grubs. And they mostly filled the cavities there. Okay. And then here we have, that's one thing about this big sprue is it takes a while to cool off. But that's a pretty nice looking bait right there. That's a pretty nice looking color. Get that stuff out of the, I'll do that later. Okay, here we go. Here's the next one. This is the baby frog. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Check that out. Those turned out really nice too. There we go. Next one is the jerkbait. Oh yeah, those turned out real nice too. That's a really nice color. Let me get these split tail grubs out. Oh yeah, this is a pretty nice color. And you can see that the black isn't really like a solid black color either. It's more of a smoke color, smoke with that, and then with that white pearl on the bottom. Yeah, those are pretty nice. Those are pretty darn nice. Okay, so now I have to come up with a name for this other than black and white. If you have any ideas for us, colors you might want to see us make, or even add to what we're doing, to our lineup, let us know. Let us know in the comments. If you have other types of suggestions, go ahead and put them down. Criticism, go ahead and put those down there too. But until next time, share with everybody. Just like we always talk about, we talk about sharing the videos. Sharing the videos is going to help us in the long term to keep bringing you videos, to keep this channel going. Because the more subscribers we get, the better off we are. And if you liked what you saw, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. That way you get notifications when we put up new videos. And until next time, tight lines and calm waters.